So carrying on from last week's tidying, today we're gonna be actually downsizing all the stuff. And I'm sure you know what I mean by that.
Oh, it's the dread of knowing how much stuff we actually have and how much we have to actually sort out, and we're going to be ruthless. We're not going to say, well, this is nice, so I guess we can keep it on display somewhere. That's why we've got all of this stuff in the first place.
Who wants souvenirs? Okay? I don't know what to do with all the souvenirs I have from years and years and years of souvenirs. Let's go around the house and see what we have to deal with.
We ought to have our motivation mascot for today.
Yes, we cleaned the bed just for you.
This here is the room of stuff. Literally, there's bottles of sand. Well, the rubber ducks we're keeping, but there's crab claws, a bowl of shells, party poppers, boxes, books, this thing, an old mouse that probably doesn't work, jars of paper, ooh, origami. Look, just a lot of stuff. There's just a lot of stuff, and we have to get rid of pretty much all of it because none of it is needed.
Having a raised bed is that the amount of stuff you have under the bed like quadruples. Look, we have chalk paint. I think we're gonna be using this in our van. Okay, these are art supplies, also known as packaging.
So this is the pile of the first stuff. Everything that needs to be gone, be recycled, or can't be recycled, it's going to go in here. I'm going to have a bonfire. I'm going to have a celebratory bonfire. We're just going to start picking through the things, saying, do we need this? Do we not need this? This goes in the bin. This goes for donating. This goes for recycling. This goes for burning. Oh, and obviously our keeping stuff as well.
So, let's begin. Shall we keep my princess days in a box somewhere? I'm gonna go with, no. By the way, the amount of iron and metal that this smells of tells you it's not silver. How do we get rid of this? Ah! Oh, dust.
Dust. Yeah.
Take it. Take it away. So we've reached a point where we're finding things like diary entries, or basically things from the past that we've written so we can read them later, and it is very tricky to try and get rid of things like that, and I don't think I will. This little book, maybe about, I don't know, only 10 pages are worth reading, but essentially in here there's parts that depict the moment of what I call the snap, the moments when we decided not to pursue convention and to go our own way, which, by the way, is gonna go into the first book that we're writing, that we're hoping to get out to you at the end of this year, hopefully, that tells you how we started with alternative living. So that's sort of the philosophy for this segment of the video. Also, we struggle throwing away knowledge. It goes against our grain, like, totally. These are from when I was 10. These are the shields I earned
At school
for finishing homework or something, so I'm sure you understand why I'm keeping this.
You almost paper cut my eye. This here's a card from 2005. That's 14 years old. And we still have it. Well, we don't have it anymore. Keep or not keep? Where's the sand from?
Different places. I believe that one there is from Bulgaria. We should just get rid of them
Alright.
and recycle the bottles. Is my engagement ring in here?
I think so. That's the last space, I think it was.
Nope. That's not it. I don't know. Where?
Are you
where
telling
would...
me you lost your engagement ring?
No. I'm telling you, I don't know where it is.
Charity shop. Go, cat, go!
Yeah, you made it. Surprise! Look what we have here.
Plastic chess pieces and a lot of marbles. Alright, the marbles are staying for now.
There you go, that's empty now.
Alright, one drawer empty.
Here we have our van. This is a seat, believe it or not. Okay, then
What
got
was that?
those. Then we have some couch cushions and counter. Then you see here,
This is our kitchen.
is a maquette, the thing for a kitchen. This needs to be redone. I think you would agree that this needs to be redone. Would you like us to do a live maquette building session where we do our van layout in front of you, live thingy, just before we roughly buy our van and start doing it for real?
I'm afraid to say that this is being burning or recycling.
Yeah,
Do you wanna burn it?
recycling.
You think we should give it to the charity store?
Yeah, probably. Here we have ash. I'm serious. We have ash. I think the ash has to go in the bin.
I think so.
So, ready for a midway break?
3, 2, 1.
Woohoo!
There was no stuff in mine.
Customary burn of the year, spring cleaning burn. This is not all the paper we own, don't worry. We don't want to pollute that much. But this is just to cleanse the soul. And obviously not the lungs. Cleanse the soul but not the lungs.
Oh, this is going to be extremely fun to burn. Come on, do it justice. Changing politics for the good.
Perfect.